part 2 of making my dinner. If you didn't go watch part 1, make sure to go watch that. Anyways, let's get back into it. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share with all your friends and family. I was making my guacamole recipe, my personal one. Did not follow this from a recipe book. I came up with my own. So I added in all the seasonings, tomato, and onion, and now we have it all here. So now we're gonna go ahead and mix her up. Like I said, I just use my fork, and I just like to mix her up nice and good until she's all mixed. Of course, we do a taste test. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add in this whole lime. If you don't like your guacamole super garlicky and super limey, this recipe might not be for you, or just half the amount of garlic and half the amount of lime. I like mine super limey and pretty garlicky. Make sure to get every last drop out. If you know, you know. I ended up doing 3/4 of the lime because these limes were actually quite a bit bigger than the normal ones. So like depending on your size of your lime, do as much as you think. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Like if you like yours super limey, add a lot of lime. If you like yours not so limey, don't add a lot of lime. Same thing with the garlic. But if you want to follow exact, then follow it exact. Now we're gonna mix in the lime and then do a taste test. This is my consistency of my avocado, so yours should look pretty similar. The lime really makes everything come together. Taste test time. We have our bag of chips here. These are the late July sea salt lime chips. Let's go ahead and open her. Oh my gosh, they smell so limey. If you couldn't tell, I like limey food. We have our chip and we have our guacamole. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. I don't need that much. Perfect every time. I will say, you don't need to add, if you follow it exactly like I do, you don't need to add any salt or pepper. It just comes out so perfect the way it is. Like, guys. So good. I always just forget how good guacamole is. All right, we're gonna make the rest of my dinner. You're gonna need mozzarella, basil, and a tomato. If you didn't know, we're making my special caprese. First, slice your tomatoes. Then slice your mozzarella, but I got the pre-sliced, so I don't have to slice it. Lay them in your bowl, tomato, mozzarella, tomato, mozzarella, tomato, mozzarella. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these in half because they are humongous. This is what yours should look like. Next, go ahead and take 3 or 4 leaves of basil, roll them up and chop them into thin slices, and then lay them on the top of your bowl. It should look a little something like this. Next, you're gonna need salt, pepper, olive oil, and balsamic glaze. Olive oil first, pepper, salt, balsamic.